So, here it is. The previous video to this, I put it together. I wanted to show you guys and share with you guys what I did with the headstock on my Wolfgang. But this is a kind of more of an explanation. I kind of sped through the other one. I was so excited. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to slow it down here a little bit so you completely understand what I was doing. Now, in the first shot of the headstock, it was stained with that amber stain that I got from Stu Mac. So, because later on I'm going to start scratching away some of this paint and get down to where I stained it, and that stain is going to kind of show through. And then I'm going to take maybe 220 sandpaper and sand that spot, for like wear or stuff like that. Maybe do that a couple of places on the headstock. After that dried, by the way, I did this all in one day. It was so warm here that I did it all in one day, and it came out just the way it is. I did use Duplicolor Universal Black for the black, and I used Universal White Duplicolor for the white areas. When I taped it up right after the black, I mean, it was like dry within a couple of hours. So I taped it up. These lines here are 1/8 inch pinstripe gaffer tape. So all these thin lines are that 1/8 inch gaffer. The 1/4 inch lines were done with regular 1/4 inch, it's like a 1/4 inch painter tape or something like that. It's that blue tape. So I did that. Then next I put this, it's a 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch line straight down. So that was done with a it's a big roll, and I can't, it's kind of pliable, but that's what I used for the 1/2 inch. Now all these tapes that I have, I'll put a link to the tape and stuff like that down in the description. But those are the tapes that I used. 1/8 inch tape, and the 1/4 inch tape. There's three lines. One down this way, and then going right across. And then the 1/2 inch line. Painted that with the Universal White, also from Duplicolor. And after I get it all reliced and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and yellow it a little bit with it's a transparent yellow from Createx, and kind of maybe yellow it a little bit, not a whole lot, but just enough to where it looks like it's been in some smoke-filled rooms. But that's pretty much, and I was able to do the whole thing in a day because it was so warm here in Michigan that the Duplicolor paints work. Okay, that's another thing. I hear some people nightmares about they've like used two different types of paint, or it's just things like that. Don't do that because the paints are not going to work together. There's like a chemical difference or something like that. Sometimes it could bubble, sometimes it could crack, But Duplicolor, I've always used Duplicolor. Duplicolor paints work well together, including the clear coat spray. Work very well together. I don't know about other paints, but Duplicolor has worked good for me. So, but anyway, that's how I did that. And the back was something that I tried to explain earlier on. I took 1/2-inch tape and some painter's tape around the sides and in the forked area here and along the top, so none of the back and sides are white. And that little pointed area down here on the bottom, like the 5150. And I'm going to age some of this. I'm going to relic some of this so it doesn't look as perfect. Because I didn't want none of the back white. So that's when I decided, well, I taped the whole thing off. The whole thing was taped off. Because I used like that blue painter's tape, that 2-inch wide blue painter's tape or whatever it was. And just taped it all back, the whole back off. And it came out, you could see. I surprised myself when I did that. That's why I was so excited in the previous video at the end. I have never done anything like that. This is actually, I'm reworking the whole guitar. This is just a sample of what the rest of the guitar is going to look like, because I'm going to take it right down to the wood. I'm going to age it. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with this, and maybe put just a light hint of the clear coat spray on top, but not completely covered. Leave places that are a little thinner and stuff like that. That way, if it starts to wear, actually even there, then that's where it's going to show. So the body's going to be done the same way. I am really excited about this project. I want to see what it's going to look like at the end, because it's a Wolfgang and it's going to be totally redone. Maybe even sometime in the future, the pickups, the double pickups will be redone. And the low friction pot. It's the stock low friction pot because this guitar's from Mexico. So I want to put an actual low friction pot in this sucker. So yeah, I'm really excited about this project. Probably even maybe put a new tremolo block on. I don't know. But I'm really excited about it. And I want to hear your guys' comments on this thing. As far as what this looks like. Because it's, it's like, wow, I'm doing this. I want to hear what you guys think. So, but anyway, thanks for stopping by. checking out the video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, ring the notification bell, leave a like. That really helps out. So thanks again, stopping by, checking it out. We'll see you guys in the next one.